Hello, good morning, my dear students. This is Tirusar, your English teacher. So, welcome to the online classes of Sri Eknatharav Khadse Talent English Medium School, Muktanagar. Dear students, today we are going to discuss the 8th chapter. The lesson name is Modal Auxiliary. It is very interesting and it's saying some expressions. So, in which situation we are going to use the modal verbs or modal auxiliaries? So, it is given for you modal verbs which are used with other verbs to express possibility, permission, obligation, etc. So this commitment, when they are going to expose, so at the time they are going to use the modal auxiliary verbs. So in this way I have given for you some modal auxiliary for you, just like shall, should, can, could, may, might, will, would, dare, used to, ought to, need. Okay, here I have written one thing, must. Okay, so these all are known as modal auxiliary verbs. So let you discuss one by one that we can better understand. Okay, so first things I will give for you shall and will, when, where we are going to use. First of all, we are going to discuss shall and will. Generally, first point, shall used, shall is used only with first person. Second, will is used with second and third person. Okay, so this is the only primary source. This is only primary source. So when we went to refer to time for futures, generally when we are going to express the time of future, so at the time we are using shall for first person and will for second and third persons. Okay, when if we want to express future time. Got it? Or simply if you want to go future, so I shall finish my work quickly. I shall finish my work quickly means कुछ समय बाद में complete कर दूंगा. Okay. But when you desire to refer not only merely future time but also some command, promise, threat or determination. But this is one point. But when you are going to show something just like promise, command, right, and threat, किसको threat देना, or determinations. Okay, in this case what will happen, first person will used and second third person shall will used. In this case this is also showing the time, this is also showing the future time, means it is not only showing the future times but also it is making some promise, command, threat, determinations. At a time what will happen, shall is used with second and third person, and will is used with first person. So this is the things, understand? So with some example we will going to discuss something else. So write this clearly, then after we will go discuss another point. Good. Next, we'll show some example for you. Suppose if I say about this, only showing the future time, but that's it. I shall finish my work quickly. Example, I shall finish my work quickly. I shall finish my work quickly. The same way, simple things. Okay. I will go to market. So these are simple, just showing the future times. But whenever going to show something, making promise. What means promise? What type of words it will be? For example, just like I will return your money. So here what happens? I will return your money without fail. आपको मैं कंपल्सरी पैसा दे दूंगा. It's a commitment. It's a commitment, right? So if I say just you can say I shall punish you. You may write this here. You shall be punished. You shall be punished. He will be punished. Got it? He shall not live in my house any longer. Threatening. He shall not be. So like that, when you are making threatening, or when you are making a command, or when you are making some promises, at the time the opposite verb forms will used. Okay, understand? So now we are going to discuss another point. Now we'll discuss would. Would. Actually, would is generally the past form of will. First point. It is past form of will. Keep in mind. Just like you can write that example, I told him that I would go. I told him that I would go. So another way, then after it is making a request also. It is one of the things. Second point is request. request, how is it? Would you come with me? Would you come with me? So it's, otherwise can say that is, would you tell me the time? Would you tell me the time? Next point is the conclusion of a condition. What is conclusion giving? Just like now, third point is conclusion of a condition. Conclusion of a condition. What happened? He would pass. He would pass if he worked hard. He would pass if he worked hard. Understand? It is a condition. Just like she would catch the train if she came early. So in this way, it's a conditional clause, just like, isn't it? So in this case, you can use would. 3. One is past form of will, simply you can use that. Second thing, request, you can use that. And third things, conclusion of a conditions. In this case also you can use the would. Now I'm going to discuss should. Okay, very deeply, one by one we are going to discuss very interestingly. So I hope you better understand. So whenever you have any doubt, definitely you may ask to me, otherwise. Got it? Now we're discussing should. Should also, first point is past form of shall. Keep in mind. Just example. She expected that she should, no, here just write I expected that, I expected that I should win. Here I should or come or would also come, there is nothing of problems. I expected that I should win. Otherwise we can write any other sentence. Okay, one more sentence we'll discuss, otherwise the time is very short. Next point is should and advise. First one, past one, then after and advise. So advise what? We can say advise just like you should drink more water in summer. or you should not beat him. You should follow these rules. Okay, so these all will come as a advice. Next point is given what for you? A moral duty. A moral duty. What's a moral duty? Moral duty means just you can say you should do your duty. You should do your duty. It's a moral duty. So whenever you are going to express such type of sentence, you can use should. Next, probability. Fourth point we can probability. So what's a probability? Probability, you should arrive before dark. It's a probability, it's not a sure, it's a probability. Means you should arrive before dark. Dark मतलब अंधेरे होने से आ सकते. Okay, it's not a probability. It's not a sure. The road should be less crowded today. Next, supposition. Supposition. What this is supposition? I should go if I were you. I should go if I were you. अगर आपके पास में रहता तो मैं चले जाता था. I should go if I were you. I should help me. He should help me if he were here. अगर उधर रहता, अगर वो आदमी इधर रहता तो मेरे को मदद करता था. तो इन दिस केस, और आई शुड गो इफ आई वेर यू, अगर आप इधर रहते तो मैं आपके साथ, मतलब मैं आ रहा था और मैं जा रहा था, समथिंग एल्स. सो इन दिस केस ऑल्सो यू कैन यूज द should. Now we are going to discuss can. The student, did you understand? Now we are going to discuss can. Could. Let us discuss it. Can or could. Can is the past can is the present, could is the past. But can, it is showing the ability. First point is an ability. It shows some ability. So just like I can example, I can dance. So I can sing, I can play, I can jump. So it is showing some ability of inner, isn't it? Then after, permission. Permissions. So just like you can say, can I get this book? Can I go? Giving permission or taking permission, anything you can do it. For example, you can say you can go, you can go. So it's a giving permission. So can I go? It's also giving permissions, asking permissions in this way. Then after, possibility or probability. Third is possibility or probability. Possibility or probability. So just like you can say it can happen. It can happens to anyone. ऐसा किसी के साथ भी हो सकता है. It's a probability. Okay, it's a probability. There is someone outside. Who can it be? There is someone outside. Who can it be? Anyone can be. Anyone can join this meeting. So it's a probability or possibility. Are you getting my point? Next point is the present continue. How is it? Okay, let me say the present continue. What is the present continue? It's just to think that is I can hear people talking who can say I can see people dancing. People dancing. So this is the over can. Now I'm going to discuss could. Now I'm going to discuss could. Okay, good. So first things we have to keep in mind the past form of can. First is the past form of can. First things. So let it be. Second things. Here same way permissions, conclusion of conditions, request. Okay, that she said that she could run very fast. It's saying a past of the forms. Next we're going to discuss second point, a permission. It's a permissions. Permission is what? For example, you can say, could you help me please? Could you help me? It is a different sentence. Just like could I use your pen? Got it? So in this way, in this sense, you can use could. The next point is the conclusion of a condition. So what do they say? Just let us see. The conclusion of a conditions. The conclusion of a condition. Let us discuss what the conclusion of a condition. I could fight with them if I try. I could fight with them if I tried. Or so I could buy car if I had money. Did you understand? This is a conclusion of conditions. Means if I can dance, I could dance very well if I tried. I could write very well if I had a paper or pen. Did you understand? So this type of sentence has conditional clauses, it is saying. So in this case also you can use the could. Did you understand? Next question. So next point is request a request. So what are the request? You can say could you tell me the time? Could you tell me the time? Otherwise you can say could you bring a glass of water for me? Okay. What? Could you bring a glass of water? So in this way you can use it. Next point is possibility or probability. What? Possibility or probability. Next point is possibility or probability. So what is the possibility or probability? Means here he could be anywhere now. Example right here. He could be anywhere now. It's a probability. Yeah, he could be anywhere now. कहाँ पे भी रख सकता होगा शायद, something else. We don't know. So in this case, you also can use could. So dear students, the could part is over. Now I'm going to discuss the another part. That is may. May means possibility. May it's a possibility. First, may, when, which case we are going to use? First, permission. Permission sense we are going to use permission. So just like you can give the permission or you can take the permission. Just like, may I come in, sir? Or you can say, you may come. You may come. Next, we're going to discuss a possibility. Possibility, what do you say? Yeah, he may come late, or his plan can succeed. The statement may be true. You can write he may be late. He may be late. वो लेट भी हो सकता. It's a possibility. Otherwise, he may help me. शायद वो मदद कर सकता है. It's not a guarantee, but it's a possibility. It's showing some possibility that he may help me. इसका मतलब क्या होती है? वो मदद कर सकता, वो मदद नहीं भी कर सकता. He can do it, he cannot be do it. So it's not a guarantee, it's a possibility. So in this sense also you can use may. The next point is wish. Wish. How it is? May you live long. Generally you saying may you live long. So it's actually it's a wish. It won't be guaranteed. Suppose somebody, yeah, you may live long. It may be or it may not be. Okay. Next, may your country prosperous. So these are known as what? Wishes. Next one is a purpose. Purpose, कुछ of reason, कुछ any purpose. So generally purpose means suppose something happening, purpose we are doing something. Yes or no? For example, I can say that it has given some example. We eat that we may live. We eat that we may live. Understand? We read that we may know some knowledge, or you may gain knowledge. So these are the purpose. Suppose if you are doing something, it definitely it has some purpose, that why you are doing, to get something, isn't it? So in this case also you can use may. Now the may part is over. Now we are going to discuss the might. Might part. So might part we are going to discuss. First, might, the past of may. Might is the past of may. Just to think something else, and we do something good with an example. He said that I might go. She said that I might go. Here she said that I might go. It's a past form of may. Did you understand? Second things, possibility or probability. Here also having the possibility or probability. So what the possibility or probability? That his statement may, that's right, He might pass the examination in this year. हो भी सकता, नहीं हो भी सकता. What? He might reach here this evening. He might be late at home now. He might be late now. He might be pass the exam. So it's not a guarantee, but he might, isn't it? Next is permissions. Taking a permission. Might I have your pen? Might I have your pen? Okay, so it's taking a permissions, isn't it? So in this case you can use in such way. Point to remember, might denote greater hesitation and different than may. Okay, let it fine. So the student, this lesson has been completed. Okay, so try to understand clearly and thoroughly one by one. So whenever you any doubt, definitely you may ask to me. So this lesson has been completed. So next session we are going to discuss the 9th chapter. So till then keep watching. Bye bye.